Hey, talking about the gold, right?
Yeah. Because what? We have Jake who call themselves Hindus. We have Jake who call themselves Hindus. For what? For what reason? This is Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 27. Saying to a stock, thou art my father. To a stone, thou art brought me forth. For they have turned their back unto me, and not to their face, but in the time of their trouble, they will say, arise and save us. Right? So let's see two kinds of Jake that hey, we have, as I said, two kinds who is Muslims, who call upon Allah, that stone in Mecca, who call upon Shiva Ganesh, Lakshmi for prosperity and wealth, and all these different things. Let's see them call them on the day of the Lord. When you have a shy bus in the sky, call on them. Let's see if they go deliver.
This is Luke 6:27. They also that serve them are ashamed, for if they fall to the ground at any time, they cannot rise up again of themselves. Neither, if one set them upright, can they move of themselves. Neither, if they be bowed down, can they make themselves straight. But they set gifts before them as unto dead men.
Unto what?
Unto dead men.
Unto dead what?
Unto dead men.
Yes, can't. Because they actually make a covenant with death. Because it's a dead thing. It can't move, it can't operate, it's dead. Go ahead.
Salakia. Salakia. The verse 49.
49, yeah, verse 49. It says, how then cannot men see that they be no God, which can neither save themselves from war, nor from plague? Verse 50, for seeing they be but of wood, and overlaid with silver and gold, it shall be known hereafter that they are false.
So men can receive that.
The Lord said, talk about these that go ahead. What's ahead? Really agitated still.
Yeah, right. So you can receive a piece of wood. It's no God.
Anyway, like the most time, the real shit comes over.
Yeah.
You gotta be delusional to it. So I just watch them pretty while when they're feeding the goats with our food, knowing the goats not going to eat it and coming next morning when it's sour and take the truth away. Delusional, man. And still feed it again.
These Judges 10, 13 and 14. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. Verse 14. One cry unto the gods which ye have chosen, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Yeah, the most I make him mockery on you. Because you know they can't. But you're all foolish. You say my people are foolish. They have not known me. Hey, you all reject knowledge. That's not how I'm on here. This is John 4 and 22. He worship, he know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. Right? And salvation comes from who? Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
The Son of the living power.
That's right.
But Brethren, I ask you a question.
Yeah.
Believe in the Bible? Why?
Because A history.
So what?
A history.
Is that history?
A history. Obviously, it's not.
Yeah, man. That's all. It doesn't have history.
I want to rephrase that. It's not.
Put your camera on him, please. Please. This is an example of two-thirds. This is a classic two-third.
No, you don't need to
This is a
separate
classic
myself.
two-third.
You don't need to separate me from the Americans.
That's why you're a classic two-third. That's what you are. Hey, you know what you are? You are fuel for the missile. And you are fuel for the missile. That's what you are. You are fuel for the destruction.
I just
Dismiss her. Yeah, I see what you mean.
believe in anything and try to say I try to claim things that I know. So like I wouldn't say God doesn't exist. I wouldn't say Yahweh. I think that's what you guys put it. That he doesn't exist. I just don't have any proof of it, so I wouldn't say that he doesn't.
Okay, so it is then. It's something like it is then.
I suppose you can say something like, but as I was telling you brother here, you not believing, well I guess that's probably shouldn't use these here, but you not believing in Allah, let's say.
Yeah.
Don't make you an atheist. It just means
Let me ask you something. Just real quick. You going to university or been to university or something?
I have been to university, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is do. You see what ESO system does do here?
Yeah.
See what ESO, watch him good. Please. You make you cool.
That's
That's a cool.
That's not.
That's what he saw us do here.
The sun itself, but no man never land on a sun, no man never touch the sun. Do you believe in a power that created that?
Well, again, I don't disbelieve it, but I don't claim that I know that it exists. Because I've
Wait,
never
wait,
witnessed
look,
it.
it exists because that is the same thing is what nature creates today. Because without the sun you die.
Agreed.
Without the air, you will die.
Agreed.
Without water, you will die.
Agreed.
So you must understand or come to some kind of understanding that, hey, it has something beyond this physical.
I would agree with that, but I would go further than that to make the claim that I know what that thing is, and that I know its name, and I know what it wants from me. That's all. I'm not saying that
Let's come on. Let's have
I'm not saying that you're wrong.
Hey, we have to condemn fool. Psalms 14:1.
Right.
The fool had said in his heart, there is no God, and they are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that do it good.
Did I say that? Did I say that one after? That there wasn't a God?
It says the Lord looketh down from heaven upon the children of men
I just
to
didn't
see
say
if
that.
there were any that did understand and seek God, or seek power, or seek Yahweh. They don't seek after Yahweh.
So why am I
They
here
don't
then?
seek after, hey, you
No,
are
well,
here,
it's
you are
a
here,
listen.
you
Well,
are
I hopefully
example, you are here
I
right
hope
now.
you're here to listen because what we bring all these facts now.
Hey,
The Bible itself
right now it look like he's here an example for Israel to see what is food for the missile. That's how I see it.
This is Hebrews 3 verse 4. For every house is builded by some man, but he that built all things is the Most High power.
That's right.
It says, for every house is builded by some man, but he that built all things is the Most High power.
All things now. Because the food, you need food there, why you created these things? Why you need food? Why? But they want to share, let's just share, you have to
Go
search for
back
side.
to the mission. That is a history, what is it?
Ahistorical, that's what it
A his what?
is. Ahistorical.
Explain that.
So where's the nationality then? Where's the nationality then?
The brother was asking me that earlier, and the last time I was speaking to the gentleman, they asked as well. The answer I'll give you is not satisfactory, and don't want to hear Trinidad and Tobago. But if that's the case, I don't know. That's all. I don't know my
Right.
family usually
So
don't.
if you don't know history and trying to search your bloodline,
This is the first time you see me don't make that claim on me.
no, that's accident. I
The
didn't
entire
ask.
reason
That
I'm
was
here,
accident.
the entire reason I'm here is because of other Hebrew Israelite sects, I've seen other teacher colleges, that kind of stuff on YouTube. And they obviously they present information, so you have to go and do your work and do this and that.
Yeah, boy, that fucking
That's
hey.
the reason I'm here. Because I'm
So
here
this is slavery, what
in statement, yes.
yeah, it is very interesting.
Yes, again, I was telling you.
Alright, well, you could get some way by
You know that penis on your neck? You know that represents a penis? Yes, that's a phallic
I
symbol.
wouldn't doubt it. I
That's a
wouldn't
phallic
doubt it.
symbol. Right? That's the next product of your indoctrination.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But I know your sister, man.
However, brother, the reason I wear this is because I'm not required to wear
Your job, yeah, your job, I know that.
That's all.
No, the problem
I
is
don't
that,
just like this
But
regular.
the problem is that, but the most important thing is yourself.
I agree.
You have to deal with yourself before you do the most time. Actually, try to help somebody get job 8 times.
Go stick with you.
You get on
You
this.
have to take that ring off your nose.
Why?
So you're not a fucking bull.
Agree. And again, as I told you brother earlier, I enter the politics, the reason I wear it, so that when I get up on a platform, people will look at me and remember, as we were just addressing, slavery ain't going from Trinidad and Tobago. It's like, I appreciate your fervor and your candor, but you don't know me in particular.
I don't need to know you.
I'm
I'm a fuck, I do know you. I do know you. Somebody get me Wisdom of Solomon chapter. Just I think.
Mendes be a question. You don't know where you come from, you know where you're going. But I real serious thing and true slavery. You know the teachers? They do we are Negro, wet back, black, white. You know what I mean? You know the philosophy in black and white and you know where it comes from, it's a whole indoctrination because the white man are really white and we are really black. That is just a color to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you go in challenge the street to show you now.
That's why I hate
You show you now why the scriptures different than the Bible, the Egyptian book of the dead, the Quran, the Capernaums, the been there and done that. You go show you why the scriptures different. Somebody get Job 8 and
This is Job chapter 8, verse 8.
Yeah, come on.
For inquire I pray thee. For what? For inquire I pray thee.
Inquire. Check out. See. Pray. Pray means beg. Come on.
of the former age,
Yeah, come on.
and prepare thyself to search of their fathers.
See, straight away what?
And prepare thyself to search of their fathers.
Yeah, come on.
For we are but of yesterday.
But of what?
For we are but of yesterday.
Yeah, because you know what? He just born just yesterday. I showed you born in time of slavery. Hardcore slavery.
man, of course.
That's right. So that who you know about slavery? Because they actually make shows about it.
Yeah, right.
Make shows about it.
That kind of
They
thing.
make books. They are, slavery.
It's still up. It's still
evident.
It's still a barracks.
You can. It's evident. It's evident.
Right.
You could see it.
Now,
Go ahead.
I can say something. And if you go deeper, it was in hard bondage slavery.
Second.
And if you go deeper in it, it was in hard bondage slavery.
You can't show him. You can't show him. Because you know what?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Verse 9. For we are but of yesterday, and know it nothing,
Yeah, come on.
because our day upon the earth are as a shadow.
The days upon it is like a what?
Shadow.
A shadow. 1 minute here, next minute you're gone. So let me see where you going to do with the time. You're going to go and work for the white man. You're going to eat GMO food and you're going to drink water and fluoride. And you know who creating these things here? Who creating these bombshells here? They ain't going to try to find out why I have to work for $8 an hour.
You're not talking to somebody who doesn't research. Again, this is why I consciously came
You
and
understand?
left and I try to bring people to come back. You're not talking to somebody who doesn't
Well, the
want
one
to
share, I want to share, the one share history.
Please.
Through the scriptures and why we're in this condition we're in right now. Somebody get Daniel 9 and 11. Bring it over there, bring it over there. And somebody get Isaiah 59 and verse 12. I mean, Isaiah 59 and verse 12 first. Bring it over.
Isaiah chapter 59, verse 12.
Yeah, come on.
It says, for our transgressions are multiplied before thee,
Yeah, come on.
and our sins testify against us.
Yeah, come on.
For our transgressions are with us.
The transgression. When we breaking the law of the Mosai, because Mosai give you dietary laws, civil laws, laws of the land. That's like how you have to follow. That's like how you follow the system, right? If you see a police, you drop your signal one time. Because you know what? They don't want to pay the $1,000 ticket. The Mosai give you laws, statutes, and commandments same way. That if you don't follow it, it's punishment. A man ain't going to have sex with an animal. The Mosai create us for that? No. Nature and all could show you. A male fish, a male whale ain't going to lie down with no male whale, like really. You don't see a male bird humping our next male bird. But we, so bugged in our mind, we do that. You know what I mean? Go ahead,
It says, and as for our iniquities,
Yeah, come on.
we know them.
For when iniquities, what?
We know them.
Come. You know it. What Daniel 9 and 11?
Daniel chapter 9 verse 11.
Yeah, come on.
Say, yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law,
Yeah, come on.
even by departing,
With the part, come on.
said that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is pour upon us.
The what?
The curse is pour upon us.
Right, the curse. You go share some curses too. You go share that all in the scripture where Jeremiah 17 and verse 4. Because you don't know the Most High law, statutes, and the commandments. That is how you don't know one set of people different from the other. No, all dog is dog.
Right.
Really nice. It have pitbull dog, it have Superman dog, Rottweiler dog. Go on and on and on. All birds is birds, have different breeds of birds. All man is man, but it have different
Pedigrees.
a man.
Pedigrees.
And we could share that too.
It says, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Yeah, come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh, thy power,
Yeah, come on.
to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Yeah, come on.
that all these curses shall
All-
come upon thee.
All is what?
All these curses shall come upon thee.
Right, so we go in and we go share the curses, right? And tell me who these curses fit to this very day.
And overtake thee.
Yeah, come on.
Verse 46, and there shall be upon thee for a sign,
For what?
for a sign.
For a sign. When they have sign, you wouldn't go in Payless and say, oh, KFC. It's a Payless shoe store. It's a mini-mart. You don't go in a mini-mart and ask for hardware material. You can have a sign. A sign identifies what in a particular object or what's going on. It identifies that. Go ahead.
For a sign and for a wonder.
And for what?
A wonder
A wonder. Come on.
upon thy seed forever.
Yeah, come on.
Because thou servest not Yahweh thy power
Yeah, we don't serve the Most High. Come on.
with joyfulness and with gladness of heart,
Yeah, come on.
for the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thine
We
enemies,
shall serve with what?
thine enemies,
Because you know what? We really have enemies. The enemies know you more than you know yourself.
God does not love everybody.
That's
Yeah,
right.
That's right.
Your enemies know you more than you even know yourself. And that is real talk.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger,
In what?
in hunger,
Yeah, because where flows going on here? Where flows going on this ship and this slave ship? When they was dispute, they was sitting here, their ancestors, you know what I mean, the forefathers, if they come now, you have a mother? You have a father? You have brothers, sisters? Well, right, if they bust in your house, they just bust in somebody, just bust in your house. And put chain on the brother neck, the mother neck, the sister neck, and just dragging them out of the house going. You ain't go get up and defend that, boy? Well, right. Where feel you outside here for? You outside there for people? You don't come to the town, nobody outside there now. This not paying me now. Real talking now. We ain't want to come a man and come. No, boy. You're not salvation. And we go see. Yeah. Now we go see that just now. When we 16. That's now.
I preach up on the enemies.
So when I watch shows like 12 years